Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. Justin Holiday out there with Trae Young. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. And for Los Angeles, we've got LeBron James. Thomas Bryant out there with Patrick Beverley. And it's Fresh in at the point guard. Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Well, if you let Trae Young get a look from there, he's knocking that down, feels like 90% of the time.
Here's Fresh. No good on the 3. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Last time they met in Atlanta.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Back to Young. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Young's got his second bucket of the night.
Trae Young does not need much time or space.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Now here's Hunter. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Young finds Holiday. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months. Was a different kind of challenge for them.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Outside Young. The three. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
This is Trae Young's specialty. He's just going to stretch out the defense.
Here's Fresh. And he banks in the layup.
Well, that's a healthy make there. After missing their first 4 shots. 1 of 5, not what they wanted, but they're on the board.
Now here's Young. Defense right on him. There's the triple. Six on the shot clock. Rejected by James.
LeBron authorizing another block.
Aaron Holiday.
Here's Hunter with 1 second left. Oh, and Bryant with the block.
All the length of Thomas Bryant involved in that block.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Fresh. Off target from outside.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Holiday from long range. Rebounded by Gabriel. The Lakers have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Let's go with a 3. Not going to go that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter. Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Fresh misses.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
Well, in the 2020-21 season, Clint Capella showed how valuable he can be, Brett.
Yeah, he led the league in offensive and defensive rebound percentage. And for his career, he's averaging double digits on the glass. But that season, B.A., man, that was ridiculous, even by his standards.
Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Capella's got his second basket of the game.
Not a lot of plays drawn up for Capella, so his energy and involvement come from that kind of activity there. If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get.
That's the end of the game. Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next morning.
Those kicks, MP.
Right? Maybe we send some Steve Nash MVP.
Trade deadline approaching, RJ. The rumor mill has been active. How does that affect a player when their names are being mentioned in trade rumors?
Well, it can be a blow to your confidence, and it makes it tough to trust the organization at times. And if players are well-liked, it can tear a locker room apart. I've seen it.
And the Lakers starting five. We've got Thomas Bryant, LeBron James out there with Patrick Beverley. And it's Fresh in at the point. Now here's Fox. Out to Sabonis. No good on the triple. Here are the Lakers now. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied.
That's the end of the game. Thank you for making it out tonight. Your support is greatly appreciated. Please get home safe and come back soon.
talking to that boy. People talking.
Let's shake it, MP. You have a nice
Hey, MP, this isn't just a silly errand. It's better.
Every count points, and I'll bring the chips. Y'all know I got it.
Okay, I'm game. Try something new.
Okay, but if it's more than an hour, I'm staying. Maybe you can swing for me.
Just about a half season behind us. The rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
And now the Lakers starting group. Fresh is out there with Patrick Beverley. And there's Bryant. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Gabriel in at the 4. Now here's Fresh. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pushing it up. Here's Denver. And finished off by Porter.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Here's Fresh. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And that one's good. Beverly.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Mike Malone. I asked him about the challenge of this team, and he said those guys are really aware. They don't take bad shots or make mental errors. And that puts a lot of pressure on us to be just as efficient as they are. We must value our possessions and match them shot for shot. Kevin?
Yeah, thank you, David. Greg, real concerned about getting outshot early on. What do you think they can do to prevent it?
Well, you have to find a way to stay attached to the shooters. That means fighting through picks and helping one another.
Which is going to take a lot of effort, a lot of energy. We could see them go to their bench early to try and stay fresh.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10" wing. You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
It's stolen by Bryant. Now Fresh. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And not just to score.
Los Angeles has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Now here's Fresh. He's covered by Murray.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
For 3. LeBron grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 5. Fresh with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. Here's Fresh. From outside, off the mark.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up. Oh, great ball movement there.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Again, but
your Nuggets, 115. Lakers, 97. Thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please take care to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next event.
Ready, MP.
Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a midseason lull. Graham, what has to be?
First of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Daniel House out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Harden in at the one. And the basket is good.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. Joel has position. There's not much anybody can do to stop him.
From deep three-point range, they get the rebound. Pass to Fresh. For three. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise. Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
That free throw no good.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Harrell finds Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Embiid. Pass to Harrell. The Sixers again can't hit.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Excellent D there from Embiid.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They defeated Utah.
Trusted each other and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
Now here's Harden. He had 9 points in his last time out. Here's Fresh. Defended by Harden. Fresh. That's tipped.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point.
The 76ers, 99.
Good game, MP.
In the house.
History, Richard, between these two teams tonight will be another installment in this terrific rivalry.
And let me say, playing in the same conference, having to go through each other year after year, yeah, that can breed a little bit of contempt. Let's just say it that way.
Exactly. I'm sure you felt that against rivals in your division and your conference.
Yeah, I think most of the time they felt it against me.
Here's the starting group for Houston. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. Chris is out there with Smith. And it's Gordon in at the 3. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Smith with a screen on James. Out to Smith from past the arc. And Davis pulls it down. Here are the Lakers with the ball. It's a 3-point game. And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG. Jabari, all these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range. So great bloodline.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our
said we have to attack them inside and in transition. See how that works out. If they don't adjust, we're going to keep pressing it. Well, Kevin, that seems like a good idea considering his explosive team that he has. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Smith following the basket by Anthony Davis. Chris gets the bucket.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
Here's Fresh. RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron...
You're doing a great job, bro. Don't let that other coach tell you otherwise.
I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they ask for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky. 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of LeBron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope.
Here's Fresh. And again, no good by the Lakers. Rockets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Porter passes to Green. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Now here's Fresh. Guarded by Green. And that one, good. Fresh has got 6.
And we're getting to that time of year. A lot of all-star debate. Some buzz around MP maybe getting a spot on the squad.
Well, I know a lot of people out there lobbying for him, Greg. His numbers speak for themselves. It'd be too bad to see him get passed over. Here's Green after the made shot from Fresh. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Smith. LeBron grabs the miss.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Fresh. And they recover it. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice dribble.
Gordon kicks to Green. And a wide open look for Porter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Los Angeles leading by 6. Baseline try, and again it's the Lakers.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Green dishes to Porter. They need this. No good that time, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
And they won the season series against this club last year, but, you know, then again, so did a lot of other teams. I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Timeout called for one.
Let's hear it for the Lakers. Lakers fans, your Lakers.
You're just
got
too
this,
good.
MP.
Don't stop shooting.
Here's Fresh. The Lakers rebound. Davis. And he drops it in from the low post.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. Then it's David Wabble. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Garuba in at the 4 spot. And you mentioned it, looking at the accomplishments for Harden and Houston, I mean, absolutely incredible.
Yeah, what, 8 seasons. And let's go down the list. 6 first-team All-NBA selections, an MVP, 3 scoring titles. Harden carried that franchise at times. Nearly got Houston to the finals, just ran into some tough luck. Well, yeah, and also the Warriors. They are tough.
The right coach, didn't he? The right coach at the right time for the right play. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Fresh in the last game against the Sixers looked really strong. He had 13 points and drained a few from downtown. Another outstanding outing, something that's become more and more commonplace for him. Bring it back to you, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
I completely agree. They should go to him early. If he gets hot, I think another big game is coming.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Serious hops from Porter on that one, slamming it down with authority.
Hits the three-point bomb. That's now 22 points for Fresh.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Now here's Porter. 5 points in the game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot. I'm sensing a pattern here.
It can even get a little confusing at times, but no relation that I'm aware of. They're just Porters, juniors, and quality NBA players.
Oh, he got it!
Wow.
It went in!
Did that just happen?
It went in!
Did that just happen? Wow!
Porter passes to Green. Oh, good with the triple.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
From deep. Whoa! Big time shot!
No, he did.
I don't think I have ever seen anything like that in my career. Wow!
The pass to Porter. Shoots the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Porter's got 10 points in the quarter.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And so Green will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game is the first and last of their homestand. There's 1:47 left in the first half. And it's Gordon missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax
This is checked in, and it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. And a change for the Rockets. Matthews is checked in. Houston's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Leaps for it. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard.
At the line for 2.
Reed's faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
Damian Jones is checked in for Los Angeles. Toscano Anderson comes in for Bryant.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Now here's Green. Tight defense on him. Pass to Garuba for the 3. Another miss by Houston.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. 30 seconds left here in the second. Outside Matthews. 5 on the clock. The rebound by the Lakers.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
From deep three-point range, and again it's the Lakers from deep. Here's Gordon. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Shot to stop the run. And so it's Los Angeles sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Houston Rockets.
I know teams love to rely on the 3 these days, but you got to know when to get away from it. They didn't, at least throughout the first half. Hopefully they're making the adjustments, but sometimes teams just get stubborn.
All right, guys, now let's take a look at the possible dunk contest participants. All these guys, high flyers.
This is shaping up to be a special year for the dunk contest. Circus acrobats on the list, creativity as well. I can't wait.
In this event, you have to think outside the box to impress the judges. You have to think about your landing, your post-game dunk antics. A lot of different things go into a great dunker.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
Thanks again for joining us, and welcome back to our special Martin Luther King Day presentation of the NBA. It's been a clinic out there by Fresh.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
They've got Anthony Davis. Fresh is out there with Patrick Beverley. And it's LeBron James. And it's Bryant in at the 4-man position. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Porter against LeBron. Porter passes to Green. He takes it in, and Green slams it in.
The defense gets physical with Green inside, so he uses his agility to get around it. It's easy to see why the Los Angeles Lakers are considered one of the greatest franchises in sports. Look at their history of winning.
Passes it to Porter. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
A sometimes underrated playmaker, Green showing good patience and vision.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. You know, Richard, it's just astonishing the amount of titles the Lakers have piled up over the years.
And because of their success and the big market, it's LA. It is showtime. That's how they get players like Shaquille O'Neal and LeBron James. Players want to play in LA because it's beautiful and there's a winning tradition.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Green with a screen for Gordon. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Here's Fresh. Again, the miss by the Lakers. And here's Houston. They've got an 8-0 run. Green finds Gordon. With the floater. The rebound by the Lakers. Bryant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Fresh. Good! Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. To the inside. Green. And Green slams it in.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume. And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
We've got 1:13 left in the 3rd. Pass to Chris. Outside, Green. Smith sets the pick for Green. Another miss by Houston. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They host the Kings after this game, and that'll be the 4th of this 5-game homestand. And that one's good. Fresh.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Launches it. Rockets with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Gordon finds Porter. They kick it out to Green. Chris pass. To Smith. Houston moving the ball around, and that one's good by Porter.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Here's Fresh. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Green puts up a deep 3, and at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Los Angeles on top. just dominating this.
The Rockets, 33. Fans, you're working your best team.
Delivery strike! No one can hold you, SP! Strike!
The line for one.
Richard, if there's one thing the Rockets want to emphasize this year, it's defense.
Yeah, no question. They've been one of the worst defensive teams in the league the past few seasons. To turn your fortunes around, you gotta focus on defense. It's the most important thing.
Taking a look at the Rockets.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
.137 left to play in the final quarter. The pass to Garuba. Takes a three. Toscano Anderson grabs the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 23.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Fresh.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
Porter kicks to Matthews. He's covered by Fresh.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And the Lakers with another miss. Porter in the corner. Jacks up a three. He can't hit that time. Now here's Fresh. Guarded by Porter. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved.
Thank you, fans, for coming out and supporting your teams tonight. Get home safe, and we will see you at the next event.
Candace, hit us with a question.
Congratulations on being named an All-Star. How does it feel to know you're the leading vote-getter at your position?
That's right, Candace. The people have spoken. And if you ain't on this...
Well, as you referenced, it hasn't always been this easy for you with regards to...
Just by being myself. You know, I always knew that once they got to know the real... Hold on right here. They've been waiting for a long time. Let's get this question.
Congratulations, you are the top vote getter for the All-Star game. How does it feel?
Nate, thank you, man. Listen, and I wonder where all those people went.
Looking ahead to the second half of the season, tell me.
My man Nate with the fire questions, man. Definitely. Okay, that's it. All right. Thanks, guys.
Look out there, MP.
What format are you in? How can I be charged?
You, MP.
Use the live military.
check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Davis out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. And for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis is out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Fresh in at the point. Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
Here are the Kings with the ball now. 4-point game. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
On the road, they got owned defensively.
Let down in this one.
Well, we know Fox is at his best when he's playing with pace, Brent.
Yeah, he can pass and defend, but it's that speed that really tips the scales as to how much of an effect he's going to have in winning basketball games. If that three-point shot comes around, he's a bit more consistent. Wow. There's a whole nother level to the Fox game.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Fox. Did not look good in their loss against the Spurs the other night. Timeout called. The Kings.
Yeah, the shocker.
It's the Lakers. Give it one more time. Your Lakers.
Don't think, just shoot!
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Stolen by Davis. Here's Fresh. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. That blockbuster Sabonis-Halliburton trade. What do you make of it for the Kings?
Well, you know, B.A., Sacramento was a guard-heavy team. Sabonis adds size. He also adds playmaking, and I love his motor. I think it was a move to even out their roster.
Pass to Barnes. Three-pointer, Fox knocks down the triple. Fox has got 8. Los Angeles has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. The 3-ball. Fresh. That one's good.
That makes them 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Fox with the ball. Give him 8. Unloads from 13. Davis with the defensive effort.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Kept alive. Goes up again. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
They're just beating the defense to the glass and putting it right back up. AD, a powerhouse inside.
Fox for 3. Fox can't get that one to fall. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Fresh. He buries it from 3. Got 18.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Here's Fox. And that one's long. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 9. A solid percentage so far. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Sacramento calls timeout. Their last encounter. some changes. Jones, he's checked in for Bryant. Reeves comes in for LeBron. And it's Westbrook in for Beverly. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Lyles, he's checked in for Murray. Herter comes in for Barnes. Monk, he's checked in for Davis. And Mitchell subbed in for Fox. Here's Fresh. 21 points in the game. Pass to Davis. Here's Fresh. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Mitchell, tightly guarded. 1:10 left to play in the first. Got a hand on it. Here's Fresh. He's got 24. From deep. Absolute bomb from three-point range. He's got 27.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Mitchell. Deflected. 43 seconds left to play in the first. From deep three-point range. And again for three. lays his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Westbrook against Monk. Down low. Here's Mitchell. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
From deep. Hauled in by the Kings.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Mitchell can't get that one to fall. From deep three-point range. Fresh. That one's good.
Number 69.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first.
The Kings 10. And your Lakers 15.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the fastest team.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Murray out there with Harrison Barnes. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Trey Lyles. And it's Davis in at the shooting guard.
Hey guys, Fresh in their last game against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He added 55 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
The Lakers with another miss. The Kings have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Barnes in the post. Check by Davis. And the foul.
Anthony Davis. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento.
And he's still...
So it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 20.
For the score, the Lakers 56. The team 31.
And we welcome you to halftime. First order of business, time to take stock. What's the feeling like when you get that first All-Star nod?
Getting recognized for all your hard work, it's an amazing feeling, right, Kenny?
Just because I never made one, you're trying to rub salt in the wound.
And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first half performance. And that'll do it for us.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, the Kings shooting 41%. In this game, we've got Patrick Beverley, Thomas Bryant out there with Davis. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Fresh in at the 1 spot. That's the Laker 5. No coverage that time. Murray's got 7.
And we know Murray can be very efficient at the arc. And we'll see if he can keep it up against pro perimeter defenders.
Fresh, that one's good.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead. That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Fox. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
And there's a pick. Fox for 3. And the Kings with another 3.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And De'Aaron, playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing. Video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
Here's Sabonis. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Fox, the pass to Davis. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
3rd team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half.
Nice ball movement. Good job by Murray to recognize the situation and create the wide open look.
Los Angeles has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Here's Fresh. Barnes with the rebound. Here we go, 1-on-1. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And really showing the athleticism, flying solo.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
To the inside, Fox. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Fox has got 15.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Goes back up. And scoring with the play inside is Davis.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating. Plays like that happen.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Beverly. Nwaba, he's checked in for Sacramento.
Substitution on the court.
And here are the Kings now. And it's Fox missing.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know. More than I could do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Sabonis finds Fox. 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. 1:50 left in the third quarter. Here's Fresh. Oh, connects again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The PA, it feels like he can't miss.
And here's Fox. 15 points in the game. Looking to win the run. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Fresh. And the 3 off target. Sacramento has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Fox. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Fox has got 17.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Fresh. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Rejected by James.
Here's some advice. Don't go at LeBron James.
Barnes, it's good.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here's Fresh. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Back to Nwaba. Outside Barnes. Sabonis with a screen on Bryant. There's Davis with the 3. Counted from distance. Davis has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Fresh. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Not a great idea to not put a body on AD. He'll find ways around you and throw it in.
And so it's Los Angeles. A huge
51.
The Lakers shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Taking a look at the Kings. Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Kevin Huerter out there with Murray. And it's Lyles in at the center position. Sacramento has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Outside Monk. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Huerter. Three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers with the ball. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them. In for Murray. Sacramento has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Monk passes to Mitchell. Shoots. The Lakers with a rebound. Toscano Anderson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Fresh. Offensive rebound. Shot is good by Reeves.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
It's Herter on the wing. Back to Mitchell. Well, your Hall of Fame dad, Rick, made some interesting comments, Brent. One of them encouraging the league to crack down on illegal screens.
No way, BA. My dad said something that was controversial or interesting. You got to get out of here. Yeah, I mean, illegal screens, do we want to see less of them? Sure.
But we've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Now here's Mitchell. Not a lot of room. Picked by Sabonis. Looking to end this cold spell. Jones with the block.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
The Kings shooting about 41%. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Mitchell. From deep. Here's Herter. Jones grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Fresh. Another bucket. Wow. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Mitchell, the pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
1:43 left in the game. The offensive rebound. Jones' shot is good.
You have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Mitchell finds Sabonis. Puts up a 3. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
And it's clear who the better team is. They sweep the 4-game season series, just dominating them.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Fresh.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Here's Mitchell. That one is off. Good D by Nunn. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Fresh misses. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Sabonis. Outside Monk. Three-pointer. Rebound, the Lakers. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Now here's Mitchell. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our